Hi, I'm Ray Grijalba, and this is The Joy of the Faith. In this video, we're going to focus on perseverance. And we're going to talk about one person mainly, and that is my sister Victoria. She's 18 years old and is just an amazing young woman, and I'm so proud of her. We're going to show a quick video of her singing in her school choir right here.
I'm feeling good. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. Hey, I'm feeling good.
Wasn't that incredible? I mean, to see her stage presence and everything was just amazing. But the reason I'm making this video on perseverance right now is because this past weekend she tried out for Kentuckiana Idol, which is basically a path to American Idol. And we're going to play the audition right now.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you, like a river flows surely to the sea. Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you.
Victoria, I think you have a beautiful voice. I love the tone of your voice.
Thank you.
I know for entertainment value, I've seen you catching yourself. Oh, I don't want to close my eyes, and that was good. I saw you catching that. However, I would choose something just a little bit more challenging for the show. Maybe some Celine Dion or something of that nature. I hear that in your voice. Good luck. You sound really good.
Thank you.
Wasn't that beautiful? I mean, when I was recording, I was literally smiling from ear to ear, like thinking, wow, this is my sister, like I know that girl. And she did so well. I mean, the judge saying, you did great, but I want to hear Celine Dion next time. It was like, oh man, what better compliment could there be, But unfortunately, she didn't make it through. And to see her peace and contentment in that moment was just amazing. I mean, I just got off the phone with her and, she was like, well, everything happens for a reason and I'm just going to keep moving forward. It's like at 18 years old, that's amazing, And this isn't the first time she's faced it. I mean, in different plays, she's tried out, got the call back, and then not made it. But she persevered. And that first video I played of her singing in the center of everyone, that was her junior year. So freshman and sophomore year, she had to humble herself and make it through that to have this great glory, So it's so amazing. And I'm very impressed by my sister, doing that. But we see this isn't just applicable in singing. This is applicable everywhere. I mean, in my long-distance relationship with my wife, Anne-Marie, who you guys have seen, long distance. I mean, always coming on the weekends and stuff like that. That's tough. That's a lot of persevering right there. I remember one time I was flying back on St. Valentine's Day, and I was just literally bawling my eyes out because I was like, I still have a year of this before I could ever even think about getting married. It was just so tough and so far, but when we take it one step at a time, we can do it. That's what perseverance is. We see in 1 Corinthians 13:7 that love or charity, caritas, endures all things. It's not, the little act. It's that little act over and over again. That's how we grow in virtue and become better people, It's so amazing. And I want to focus on one man whose feast day was this past week, St. John Vianney. He's one of my favorite saints, the patron saint of parish priests. And when you look at his life, it was just a total example of perseverance. I mean, he was so bad at Latin, he failed the priest test the first time, to lead his ordination, he failed it. I mean, what's worse than studying for this, wanting this to be your goal in life, wanting this to be your vocation, and then failing at it? It's like saying you failed at life, But he made it through. He persevered and became one of the greatest saints in history, one of the only parish priests ever to become a saint. And man, what a great life he lived, Like when he first was sent to ours, the city in France that he was at, there was like no one there. And he would literally just pray and cry and be like, guys, I want you to change your lives. I want you to love God above everything else. And before he knew it, people were coming. And it was so bad. Priests knew how uneducated he was. And they actually wrote to him and they were like, hey, you don't know the catechism well enough. You don't even know how to preach. And he'd respond in great humility and say, brothers, I appreciate you recognizing my weakness. Please pray for me. That's how we got to do it. We got to persevere with that sense of humor, trusting in God and knowing that we can do all things through him. So I hope you enjoy this video, and just know if you're really struggling that God is in control of everything. He sees everything right now, and you can do it with his help. Just pray for his grace. And if you're struggling with anything right now, if you need some help with perseverance, just message me. We'll get in touch over email, over the phone. That's what we're here for. We're here to be community for each other. So I hope you have a great day, and God love you.